All right, Sunday night, great matchup. Rodgers against Brady. Patriots or Packers are taking some money here. Can you believe it? Pats down to 5.5, 5 at home. Check the status of Gronk in this one. It's a coaching mismatch. Doesn't get any bigger than this. McCarthy against Rodgers. Plus, I'm concerned about the travel. Going from Los Angeles, West Coast to East Coast. Green Bay was thumped in D.C. Green Bay was thumped in Detroit. And now it was actually a home game, though. I know they played in Los Angeles, but at one point, Rodgers is telling the crowd to make noise when the Rams have the ball. It was crazy as the Packer fans took over in Los Angeles this past week. And now can they go out and do it again? I was surprised with their pass rush, and they did a fairly good job on defense until the second half as well. But you trade Dix. How does that play in the locker room where the Packers make a trade instead of acquiring some people? Montgomery had to go. We agree on that. But here they come. Patriots on the winning streak. Belichick can say we didn't play well on Monday. I'm concerned about the spot and certainly a coaching mismatch. It's the first time Rodgers plays Brady in New England.
Yeah, a lot of fun for this one. And we're certainly seeing the market respect for the Packers. Some of that has to do with the fact that even in defeat last week, Green Bay outgained the Rams 6.9 yards per play to 5.5. And the markets, again, they're going to look at the stats and say, oh, you regrade the game. The Packers should have won. They outgained it by 1.4 yards per play against the undefeated best team in the NFL. So that is an element of market respect. Second element of market respect here for Green Bay is the fact that, they dumped Ty Montgomery, who was going to be an issue in the locker room. He had to go, and he did. And they're like, all right, well, we got him out of town. I don't know if the Clinton-Dix trade was quite so welcome in that locker room, but certainly the trade of Montgomery had to happen. He had to be cleared out of that locker room, and he was. So that's a positive sign. The third issue here, why this point spread is as short as it is and why we're seeing Packer money, Brady versus the Bills, 45 passes, no touchdowns after 4 straight games of 38+ against mostly lesser defensive competition. Packers defense played fairly well last week. There are a lot of concerns about New England defensively. I know they shut down Buffalo. That was no big deal. But Patriots defense against the better offenses they faced, including Kansas City on this field just a few weeks ago, has not been good. Hence the market support for Green Bay, despite the fact, as you mentioned, you got McCarthy and Rodgers on one side, and then you have some guy named Belichick and Brady on the other side. That is a coach QB combination that's worked for a long, long time, Pauly.
You have to be livid if you're a Packer fan. Rodgers is 34 years old. You had over a 20-year run with Favre and Rodgers, and you have 2 Super Bowls. That's all you have to show for. That's embarrassing. And that roster's terrible. Okay, and how they run this organization's terrible. It's Aaron Rodgers carrying this team every year, and it seems like it's the 4th, 5th straight year we're talking about it, with a lousy head coach that he can't stand as well. And they, Parcells, you are what your record says you are. They're 3-3-1, and the Patriots are on a roll.
Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the games.